Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something super fun. I seen a video, something like this, on YouTube a few days ago, and it's called Palette Bingo. And that is where you pick an eyeshadow palette and you pick 5 random shades, and those are the 5 shades that you have to do your eyeshadow look with. You can't use additional shades, and you have to use the 5 you pick. The one I saw, she just randomly just kind of like picked, went through and picked some, but I'm taking it a step further, which I'm sure there's other people who've been doing this too, but I put all the shades in this little bowl. I have it numbered, lettered and numbered like bingo, and it's like column A, B, C, and D, and then I have like A1, A2, A3, A4, and so on. So I have all of them in this little bowl. I'm going to mix them up good, and I'm just going to draw, and those are the ones that I have to use. The palette I'm using today is the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. This is just, whoops, that was my water. My hair is going to get on my nerves, I can already tell. But this is one that I just don't use very much. I don't give it enough love. I love the palette, but it's just something that for some reason I don't use it as much as I should. And there's a lot of fun colors in here, so we could have a lot of cool combinations. So yeah, I'm going to draw out of my little bowl and we will see what we get. Okay, so the first shade is going to be A4. I know you probably can't see that. A4. Okay, so A4 is actually Heads Will Roll, which is this really pretty like teal. It actually has some like glitter in it too, so that's going to be a fun one. Okay. Next we have B3. I don't know, you probably can't see because my camera doesn't autofocus, which is ridiculous. Okay, so B3 is Duchess right here, which is like a shimmery pink champagne. I hope we get a matte, but there's only like 3 mattes in this entire palette. Well, there's the blue one too, but like actually like neutral mattes. But if not, I'll work with what I got. So we've got Heads Will Roll and Duchess. Okay, next we have C4. Oh, I love C4. C4 is Salison Grum, which is this really pretty coppery foiled shadow. This is my favorite in the palette, so I'm excited we got that one. Okay, 2 more. Come on, transition shade. This is something I want to do maybe like every other week or something, and just use like a different palette. Because, I don't know, it'd just be a fun way to use up my makeup palettes and to maybe use colors that normally wouldn't go together, or normally I just haven't used at all. Okay, next we have D3. D3 is, ooh, yay, we got a matte. So we got Chessboard right here. So I'm excited about that. That'll be my transition if nothing else. So yay. Okay, so one more. We've got one from every column so far. B4. Oh, okay. B4 is also a matte, which is Bandersnatch. This really pretty blue. So we have Heads Will Roll, Bandersnatch, Salison Grum. So we have these 3 here. And we have Duchess and Chessboard. Okay, so this should be an interesting look. And I'm just excited that I got a couple matte shades. Okay, so I'm going to take the rest of these papers out and put my little sample perfumes back in my little bowl. That's where that came from. So I'm just going to stick them back in there and put them back in my little beauty box here. Okay, so I need to put some tape on my eyelids. I do have my eyes primed and set with some powder so that I would have a good base. So I've already got that done, and now I'm just going to use my tape like always, because I can't function without my tape. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is put my hair in a ponytail, because if not, I'm going to be doing that the entire time. So I'm just going to stick it back here. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take Chessboard, which is this matte brown, and that is going to be my transition shade. So we're just going to really fluff this in the crease. I really should have plucked my eyebrows before this. I need to get a new mirror that's not double-sided because I know y'all's always seeing like crazy images in my background. Whether like it's something on my laptop or like the junk on my table or whatever. So I really need to change that. Let me zoom you in just a smidge. Not a bunch, but a little. Okay, that way you can see a little bit anyway. I do have my brows on already as well. So yeah, I'm just going to keep building this in the crease. I'm doing it kind of softly at first and going to maybe gradually build it up because it's the only like matte neutral that I have. So there's my crease. Now I'm going to grab some glitter primer and I'm going to apply that to my lid. I'm going to take the shade Bandersnatch, which is this matte blue, and that is going to go on my lid. Okay, so that's how that looks. I'm going to repeat it on the other eye. Okay, so I have that done on both eyes. Now I'm going to go into chessboard again, which is that matte brown, but I'm going on a slightly more, oh my gosh, what's the word? Precise. A slightly more precise blending brush instead of that real fluffy one. And I'm just going to blend this crease out. So now I'm going to take some of that glitter primer again, and I'm going to put it in the center of my eye. This has been my go-to technique lately. But I'm going to tap that right in the center. Okay, and I am going to take the shade Heads Will Roll, which is this real pretty glittery teal. I'm just using my finger and I'm going to pat that right on top. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in my shader brush and just deepen that blue on the outer corner and kind of mesh these together. It's actually a really pretty ombre effect. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really, really pretty. And then I'm not taking any extra product on my blending brush. I'm just going to slightly go over the edge again. So there is that. I'm going to add some liner and then I'm going to put my face on and we'll move on to like the bottom lash line and inner corner. Okay, so my face is done. So now I'm just going to go and finish up the bottom lash line and inner corner. So I'm going to use the shade Salism Grum, and that is going to be my bottom lash line color. And I've been liking to like drag out a little bit on the bottom lash line, almost like a second little wing with my bottom lash line color. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm going to take the shade Duchess, which was that really pretty gold. And this is a little bit darker than what I normally use for a highlight, but that's what I'm going to use. And we're just going to pop that right in the corner. I am going to go back into Heads Will Roll, which is that center shade, and I'm just going to tap that again just to re-intensify that. Okay guys, so this is how the makeup turned out. I actually really like it. This was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do this maybe once a week or once every other week, just kind of when I need a good feeling video, when I don't really know what to do and I don't want to just sit down and do another tutorial. It's kind of fun sitting down and not knowing what you're going to do and just kind of having to figure it out as you go along. But I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I think I got lucky this time, but next time, let me see, what palette? Next time I may do my Beauty and the Beast palette. It's got some, you know, some fun, interesting shades in it. And there's several in here that I haven't used. So that's one thing I really like. I like to do is to really push myself to use like eyeshadows that I haven't used before, even if I use the palette all the time. So I really like it. I think it turned out good. Please tell me what you think. Did you enjoy this? Did you like it? Was it entertaining in any way? But yeah, I think I will continue to do this if you all liked it. So that's that. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.